Sporty greetings. A quick update on what's going on in the camp of the Super Eagles in Kigali. If you watched my last video, I gave a bit of a background of how crucial this game against Rwanda is, particularly if the Super Eagles want to be at the 2026 FIFA World Cup that will take place in Canada, United States of America, and Mexico in 2026. Big game coming up on Friday. And Chelle and his team must, I repeat, they must show working to keep alive their hopes of qualifying for that 2026 FIFA World Cup. And look, each time I look at that Group C table where Rwanda, South Africa, and Benin Republic seem to be busting it big time, I feel for the Super Eagles and this, what I've called redemption journey towards the 2026 FIFA World Cup. They put themselves in this situation, so they must find a way to get themselves out of it. It's pretty tough. It's a tough assignment. And that's why, look, I admire Chelle and his courage to take this job. The Super Eagles, they also understand that they put themselves in this situation, so they must find a way to get themselves out of it. And that task begins on Friday when they take on Rwanda. And then 4 days later in New York, they will take on the Warriors of Zimbabwe. No time for play. At the moment, there are 22 players in Kigali. And that's some encouraging stuff. Hopefully, if Alassane Yusuf joins the team today, the number will be complete. You see, if it was back in the day when everything was okay, you'll be hearing only 16 players, 14 players are in camp, but now they know that this is serious business, that they need to do everything that they have to do, beat Rwanda, beat Zimbabwe, and put some meaning into qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Let's see how the players got into camp in Kigali. 6 players made it as early birds, and that was so cool because 6 players, as at yesterday morning, they were already on ground in Kigali with the technical crew led by Chelle. Who are those 6 players? Big boy Victor Osimhen, top man at Galatasaray right there in Turkey. Bruno Emachi, also part of the early birds. Papa Daniel Mustafa plays for Niger Tornadoes in the MPF, and I talk about him a lot. I love it that he made the team. Kayode Bankole is a goalkeeper with Remo Stars. Amas Obasoge, also a goalkeeper. And Tolu Akorodare, top player all day, every day. He's been putting up fire in the Belgian league with Genk. I would like to see what he can do with this team. And those 6 players, the early birds, they hit the gym, just to get into some good shape, shake up those muscles, and show the Rwandans that, look, we are here, we mean business. That's Victor Osimhen right there. That's Papa Daniel Mustafa. The players touched down, went to the gym, did their thing, and they are getting ready. Last night, some players also got into camp. What are they? Simon Moses plays his football in Nantes. Victor Boniface of Bayer Leverkusen. Rafael Oedika of Club Brugge. Jordan Toronanriga, I need to learn the name. He's the replacement for Nathan Teller. Stanley Wabali, goalkeeper of Chippa United in South Africa. And AC Milan Samuel Chukwueze. Those guys, last night, they got into camp like the big boys that they are. Players who arrived in camp this morning, they include the captain of the team, William Troost Ekong. All day, every day, arguably the most reliable midfielder in the Super Eagles, Leicester City Wilfred Ndidi. I'm so happy he's part of the team. He's back in full form. Calvin Bassey of Fulham FC in England. Africa's best footballer, Ademola Lookman, plays his football with Atalanta. Is right there in Kigali. Joseph Aribo plays his football with Southampton in England. Is also the Igor Ogbu. Is it Ogbu? I need to find out. He's also part of it. He's a defender, part of the new guys in the team. Bright Osai Samuel, also right there in Kigali, arrived this morning. Ola Aino plays his football with Nottingham FC in England, and Sadiq Umar plays his football with Valencia in Spain. Got in this morning. The only man we're waiting for is Alassane Yusuf. He's traveling from the United States. Hopefully by the time this video is up, he should be in Kigali with the team, and Coach Chelle will have the 23 players he invited to execute this all-important, crucial, don't look back mission against the Amavubis of Rwanda. And in case someone wants to quickly start talking about, Rwanda shouldn't be a problem. No, the last time Nigeria played Rwanda, you know the story. And that's for the AFCON qualifiers. And I got analysis saying, oh, because Nigeria had already qualified for the AFCON, that's why they were complacent. That's why. No, go and check the sort of football Rwanda played to beat Nigeria 2-1 in Rio. They played purposeful football. They played the sort of football that if you're organized, you can hurt anything. That's what the Amavubis did. And they got that win. Not just any win. It was a comeback win. Right after Samuel Chukwueze scored that beautiful goal, Rwanda got into it and they snatched that win right there in Rio. Nigeria has got just 3 points from 4 matches. Advantage is on Rwanda. They've got the momentum. They're playing right there in Kigali. The last time they played Nigeria, they defeated Nigeria. You see why I do not just want to jump up and say this will be an easy game for the Super Eagles. This is what I've been trying to tell everyone. They need to focus. Coach Eric Chelle, I like the body language. I love the fact that the mood in camp is good. I spoke to some of my sources. They also like it. The players understand the mission. Let's just hope that all of the things that they will talk about will click, that there will be a blend. And when they get on the pitch, they do the work against Rwanda. Don't stop there. Do the same thing against Zimbabwe. I've said it. Super Eagles must stay focused. Face your front. Don't find out what's going on with the Republic, South Africa, or Rwanda. Just win your 6 matches. And then after that, we can do the analysis. So shout out to Coach Eric Chelle and his technical team. Shout out to the Super Eagles players who made it to camp on time. I think today they should have a light warm-up and practice session, but from tomorrow and Thursday, before the D-Day on Friday, we should start getting more, conversations from the camp of the Super Eagles, particularly how they are preparing to take on the Amavubis of Rwanda. This is serious business, the big one for Nigeria. They need to beat Rwanda and Zimbabwe to make it to the World Cup in 2026. I'll keep you updated. I'll see you around again. That's it.